We've grown into a system where our deviation from the initial constitutional structure to not have a two-party system, to not create that divided community, that divided country, we've always been seeking to get beyond that divide. We've always been seeking to get to that constitutional framework of an independent American who is able to independently choose amongst great occupations, great paths in life, great acts of service, independently choose their trade, and to do these things in a way that they weren't beholden to having to pick between one or another side in order to get ahead, instead of what am I and how do I fit in. And so the idea of the metaphor of a mayor in a community, if a mayor is actually elected from one particular party and the community is predominantly split amongst its affiliation with those parties, then no matter what the outcome of an election, half of the town feels as though they have not been heard, or that they have a hurdle in order to interact with that government for that next 4 years. I think that it's very simple to say, let's not have the mayor wear the other team's jersey. Let's let him put an official's jersey on, one that can actually be fair to all people, and invite everyone to bring their best plays to the table. And then let's pick how we're going to run that play, regardless of which particular part of the community they come from or what type of ideas they may have. Let's create consensus. And I think by being an official, I can drive a better opportunity around a round table to find solutions that are American, or independent, or likened to Clinton's history of not being concerned with division. I don't think it's appropriate for the mayor to, quote, pick a side when there are many fabulous people with good ideas that are equally to be protected in the behold to the Constitution that I take an oath to. I don't take an oath to pick a side. I take an oath to be there for every American who lives within the jurisdiction in which I'm governing. That's my oath. It has nowhere in it that I'm supposed to alienate 30, 40, 50% of my population, and that's how I should honor the oath of my office. No, I should just the absolute opposite. I should not be permitted to pick sides. I should only stay beholden to that which we've been given that is fair to all, and I should stand for that. That's the oath. So this is an opportunity, I think, for Clinton to say that's what we want. We want that leader. We want that person who will honor that as the first and foremost priority. And then with that, have that be the energy that fosters the American dream, the American idea, the American spirit of all of those that live in the community, so that the community will just in turn find a greater path, a greater level of happiness, a greater level of innovation, a greater number of businesses opening, a greater number of athletes being created, a number of artists being made, because it's just a framework of freedom that has the proper governance. I would rather be an official for the people than one wearing the other team's jersey. Hi, this is Greg. I hope you enjoyed the last video. So please be part of the process and let's do this together. It's our city. Thank you.